Who has the best slasher backstory? Jason has his mother. Michael has his killing of his sister. Freddy. Chucky's a fucking doll.
I'm going to say Chucky.
It is unique.
A murderer is getting chased by the police. They shoot him, and as he's dying, he whispers a voodoo incantation.
Could you imagine writing this?
No, and as I'm saying it right now, I'm like thinking, how did someone come up with this? A voodoo incantation to start possessing a doll.
The ugliest doll.
The worst ginger-looking doll you could find.
The good guy dolls are the ugliest, weird dolls. Who buy that? Who buys a good guy?
Then the doll gets possessed. It's just so crazy. And for that movie to have worked and spawned as many movies as it did, like, look, Michael Myers, Jason, Freddy Krueger, they're all, you know, these kind of menacing creatures, these unstoppable forces. Chucky's a fucking doll that's 2.5 feet tall.
Again, just like Annabelle, I would just punt him.
Correct.
Just kick him.
In the movies, for whatever reason, Chucky killed a lot of people. I don't know how, but like
he scared the shit out of me when I was little too.
My girlfriend still hasn't watched the movie again. I need to get her to watch it. But
when I would go to Blockbuster and I would see, this is like, I must have been like, this is 90s, so I was probably like 8. You know, I'd go to Blockbuster and I'd see his face with his knife on the box like this. And I'd be like, no, I'm good. Like, I don't want any part of that.
As far as backstory, just because it's so wild.
That's one I never thought about. I didn't even actually think about him on my Mount Rushmore, but I agree. You can kind of go through him real quick. Jason, I've never really been impressed with his backstory. I actually don't really get it. Was he picked on and then his mom did something?
Right, because he wasn't picked on. He just drowned while other campers were fucking.
Yeah.
His mom got mad. But now is he like...
His mom lived there? Like,
I died. Now I'm going to take revenge. I don't know.
So Chucky's a good one. Jason, I didn't quite get. Michael Myers, also one of those ones that I don't think if it was fleshed out enough for me to really understand. I know he murdered his sister, but I don't know why that would cause him to just go quiet.
Me neither.
Forever, and then go after Laurie Strode. They never really explained that.
Why?
Yeah, it wasn't his sister. Like, he just saw her when she dropped off the keys in the very beginning of the first one at the house. So that whole thing was kind of, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe somebody can clue me in.
Why did he love Laurie so much?
Yeah. The Chucky one's crazy because I like Chucky because he also talks and he's also kind of a wise ass.
Yep.
And so, you know, he wants to just get out of that body so bad. He's trying to take Andy, which I always thought was funny because Andy's the kid in Toy Story as well. Mm-hmm. And Freddy has a kind of a good one too. All the people kind of burn him. I don't understand how he comes back as a guy who invades nightmares. Leatherface has kind of a good one. I'm still
yeah.
But
is Leatherface just like a handicapped kid in a fucked up family?
They just don't talk. They just don't talk like him, Jason, Michael. They just don't talk as much.
Right? Actually, yeah.
As Chuck.
Chuck's got the quips.
Charles.
Charles.
So yeah, I agree with you. I think.
And he rides a motor.